Hello Minecrafters and welcome back to another video. In today's video we're gonna build this house that you guys really want me to do a full tutorial of. So in this video it's gonna be a full tutorial, step by step, how to build this majestic looking house as one of you described it. So let's jump into it. So the blocks you need are the following blocks. Just one thing to note, I don't know the exact amount of blocks. I don't know how to count it easily. So if you guys know how to do that, maybe through mods or something, please let me know in the comments below. But let's grab this block. The top part are the building blocks and the bottom part are the decorative blocks. And that's all the blocks you need to build this house. So let's get our building blocks out. Okay, so first things first, make sure you have a nice little open area in front of you and start with a six block layer of spruce log. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just like this. And then you go to one side, you go another 5 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of stripped spruce logs. And then you connect it up like so. And then you go to the back side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again, and you connect it up with 6 blocks, like this. And again you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with another turn, and then you connect it up with 6 blocks. And again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with another turn, connect it up with 6 blocks. And now it's 5, 5, 5, and you turn again 5, turn again 5, turn again 5. So it's just a few 5s. So I'm gonna do it with a time lapse now. Okay, now the bottom part of the framework are done. Now we're quickly going to do the top part. So it's exactly the same. You build exactly upon the logs, but only this time you go 5 up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you connect all of it up again. So exactly the same, but you only go 5 up. Let's get it in. And now our beautiful framework are in. Now we just need to fill the gaps with some walls. So let's go to the front over here. So the front is going to be a bit different. All of the walls is going to be on this side of the block. So it's going to be one block back. So let's start at the front. The front, you build one stone block at each side, and then you connect it up with some stone stairs, which you should have. So let's get the stone stairs. So connect it up with stone stairs like this. And then you just use your stone bricks and cover the whole thing up and make sure you leave a 3 by 3 area in the middle. And then you're gonna take your spruce stairs, you're gonna place it at each side, and later when we have the decorative blocks, we're gonna place trapdoors over there. And this is where our first entrance is gonna be. Now you're gonna come to this side. So now you have stone, cobblestone and stone bricks. So use your scroller wheel and just randomly place these blocks all over. So just by scrolling through it, and make sure it's messy. Don't follow a certain pattern, just place it and enjoy it. You can do what you want because it makes the building stand out a lot. So we're gonna place this cobblestone blocks around here till the end. So I'm gonna do it in time lapse now. Now the bottom part are in. So quickly we're gonna go to the back side of our build and the middle. So this side in the middle, we're gonna do the same. So we're gonna place stone bricks over here, and this is also gonna be an entrance, like so. And then you're gonna break a 3 by 3 area, just like this. And then we're gonna change it up and we're gonna place some stone stairs like this. And we're gonna place some spruce stairs again in this corners, and later gonna add a trapdoors, just like this. And then we're going to add the trapdoors at the back also. So you want to go over here, and you also want to do the same, placing your stone stairs just like that. And now we're done with the under part of the filling in the walls. Now we're just going to fill in the top part with oak planks and some stripped oak logs. So let's get to it. So we're going to follow the same pattern really. So we're going to keep on making a messy pattern just between these two blocks. So only get these 2 blocks and just make a messy pattern with it, and then the walls are filled in. So let's get to it. Okay, now our walls are in. So this is probably the longest part of the build. Now we're just quickly gonna add in the roof. One block I didn't mention you should get also is the spruce planks. That will also be used to build the roof. So we're gonna do the outside lines with the spruce plank, and then we're gonna do the top part with our spruce slabs. So let's get to it. So the first thing you want to do is put in slabs against your logs, your strip logs. You put in your stairs and make sure one block is on the overhang. So you put in the outskirts stairs first. So again on this side also, you put in your stairs just against it. Make sure it turns correctly, and then one block hanging over. And then you're gonna do the back side also with one block hanging over. Just like that. So now we're gonna do the pointy side. So each side gonna have a pointy side. So let's start on the front of our pointy side. So first things first, you let two stairs facing in towards each other, and then you place a full spruce plank on top of that stair, and then you place a stair on top of the full spruce plank, and then you place an upside down stair against that stair, and then again on the upside down stair you place a full spruce plank, and then again follow that same pattern until you reach the middle. And now you're gonna come from the other side also and do exactly the same until you get to the middle. And when you meet in the middle of the two stairs, you're gonna place an upside down stair facing downwards, and then you're gonna go over it and gonna place an upside down stair. Not the upside down stair, but you're gonna place a stair facing outwards to you. And then you're done with this part, and now we're gonna go on. We're gonna fill both of these two parts exactly the same as these. And now our pointy sides are in. To ensure all of your pointy sides exactly the same height, go to the stair that's facing outwards and place slabs against it. And then make sure all of the slabs are connecting in a cross in the middle of each other. And just make a cross, just like that. So then you know your roof is exactly the same height or at each point. Now, before we're gonna put in the full roof, we still yet to fill up these areas in between the pointy sides. So let's get to the side. You're gonna fill it up with a spruce strip log, just like this, to the top. And you're gonna do it at each one another, and then you're gonna keep your random wood pattern at the side over here. But the one thing about this one is he's one block in front, where this one is one block deep. So this is exactly on the same level as your foundation or as your framework. You gotta fill it up just like this at each side. Let's get to it. Okay, now that each side is filled up, now we're just gonna fill up the roof. So make sure you have your cobbled deep slate and your cobbled deep slate stairs. And then we're gonna fill up the roof. So where you put your regular oak or spruce planks, you're just gonna put your deep slate block, and where you put your spruce stairs, you're just gonna put your cobblestone deep slate stairs, just like this. And then you're gonna follow that pattern, and where this is happening, you're just gonna break that block, and you'll make sure that each block is the same color in your roof design. So I'm just gonna do this at each side, and then we are finished with the roof. And now all the hard building is done. We have our roof in, we have our walls in, both are two different types of walls. And now we're still here to do our fortified castles at the time, or fortified ramparts at this side over here, just as in the picture. So let's go grab all our stone blocks we're gonna need for that. We already have it on us. So we're just gonna take the steep slate away. We're gonna take our cobblestone and a regular stone, and we're gonna take our stairs, and we're gonna take our fence and also our smooth stone slab. So first things first you want to do is you want to make sure you come one block from behind this spruce log, and then you want to place stone bricks just like that. And then you want to skip one block and place another stone brick, skip another block, place another stone brick. So it should be 3 stone bricks. And you want to come to this side and you want to follow that same pattern. And when you have this, you want to come exactly the height of the stone bricks that's 1 block lower than this. Exactly that height with the stone bricks. And then at the back you want to place some cobblestone in, just to give the wall more depth and to make it look more fortified. You understand what I mean? And when you have this pattern, you want to count 3 blocks up. So 1, 2, 3, and then you want to place your wall, cobblestone wall, underneath each of that. So make sure it's 3 high. And then on top of that cobblestone wall, you want to place a stair facing like this, facing an upside down stair. And then you want to come at the back over here and you want to place 2 full blocks like so. 2 full blocks on top of each other. Make sure it's direct aligned with the upside down stairs at the back at the cobblestone. And then you want to place this upside down stair and make sure it's 1 block above and in between these 2 stairs. And you want to place a full stair upon it. And then again the same pattern at each side. Upside down stair, full stair upon it. Like so. And then you want to take again your regular old stone bricks and you want to go exactly that same height as you had before. And when you have this pattern, you're just gonna finish it up with a beautiful touch with a smooth stone on top of each part to make it a fortified rampart, just like this. And now you can just cover this middle area up like so, and you're gonna cover the other. Now we're gonna copy this exactly same rampart to the side. So let's get to it. Okay, now you should have your fortified walls in. So now we're going to break our windows up. So let's get to our fortified walls and stand up on it. So we want to have a small little door somewhere. So let's make a door over there and then a little window next to it. So 1 block in between them. And over here we just can break out 2 windows like that. And we're going to do exactly the same at this side. We're going to put in our little door. Or accidentally break that block, and a little window, and 2 little windows to the side. And we're gonna go to the front, where we're gonna place 2 windows in the middle. So just over here, you wanna make sure there's blocks underneath and blocks on top. You're gonna break 2 windows, 1 by 2. Then you're gonna go top, and you're gonna break 2 1 by 2 windows over here also. And the top part or the front part of the house, windows are breaked in. And then you're gonna go to this side, where you're gonna break a 3 by 2 window, just like that. And again at the top, you're gonna break a 2 by 1 window, like so. And you're gonna come down with another 2 by 2, 2 by 1 windows. And you're gonna come to this side, where this side you're gonna break again. This side is too low. Sorry for that. So just make sure it's 2 blocks higher, like so. So this side you're gonna break a 3 by 2 window, just like this. And this side you're gonna, and above it, a 1 by 1 window. And then this side you're gonna break again that 3 by 2 window, and then again next to it a 1 by 2 windows. And then here also a 3 by 2 window, just like that. And now just this side also, remember we're gonna go 1 by 1 like so, and then a full 3 by 2 window. And at the top, we place 2 by 1 windows. So now our windows are in. Now we just need to decorate that windows. And then we are finished with this build. So the decorating part is the quickest part. So let's get to it. So go grab your decorative blocks quickly. I'm going to place these blocks back. Okay, now that I have my decorative blocks, let's start with the front part of the house, decorating the front part. So let's start at the door. We're gonna take our spruce trapdoors and we're gonna place it upon each other, just like this, to cover up the whole 3x3 area. So make sure you crouch when you put it down. I just lie downwards. And then when you finish it up, you just put a door in the middle, and then you just close all the trapdoors. Then you have this door. And then you're gonna go to the top. We're gonna take your grass blocks, or you can use dirt blocks if you're in survival. And then you're gonna cover the dirt blocks up with some oak trapdoors to make little gardens. And then you're gonna come down here again, where we're just gonna finish the last touches with our trapdoors up, just like so. And again, underneath here, you can put a stair. So let's just take a stair, put it like this. Then the front part are almost done. Let's just go to that side. So over here, you just want a 3x1 grass area. We're gonna cover it up with some trapdoors, and your regular old door is gonna be just like that. And we're gonna come to this side with the same decorating. So we're gonna do a 3x1 window. Then we're gonna put the door in. The door must come from the back side over here. And the one thing I forgot to mention to you guys is glass. You also need glass. Of course, I didn't put it into the chest, I think. No, I don't have glass. So you need glass to fill up these areas. So over here, we're just gonna put in some regular trapdoors in the middle of the two windows. So it's like a window closing mechanism. And then you're gonna place in some grass blocks in front of it and cover it up with some trapdoors, just like that. You gotta do the other side the same. Okay, now our grass blocks are in. So now we're gonna come to this side. So this side, we're gonna just place our regular old grass blocks in again, just like so. And then we're gonna cover it up with some trapdoors, just like that. And we're gonna do it at each side where it's open. So over here we're gonna do the same grass blocks. Okay, now all of our grass blocks are in, so our little gardens is in. So let's get in front of the house and let's start hanging some lanterns. So make sure you have your lantern upon you, and then also a chain and the spruce fence and a trapdoor. So we're just gonna come one block beneath the trapdoors, basically the same block, and we're gonna put some spruce trapdoors, and we'll put spruce fence underneath that trapdoor, followed by a chain, and we're gonna hang a lantern. Chain, we're gonna hang a lantern. And then we're gonna go to the stop part. So just where this stair is at, we're gonna place a spruce trapdoor, just like so. And underneath that spruce trapdoor, spruce fence, and we're gonna hang a chain again underneath that with a lantern. So that's the top part, detailed. And now you can just take leaves if you really want to. You don't have to. And you can place 2 azalea leaf plants, and you're gonna place on top of that azalea leaf, you can place the azalea leaf block that's on the tree. And then you just randomly can place some leaves, regular oak leaves. You can do the same on this side. So you don't have to do it. It's a bit of detailing and it's unnecessary, but I just do it to give the building more life and more overgrowth around it. Just like that. Really not that much. And now we're just gonna go to this side where we're gonna keep on with the same decoration. So we're gonna put a trapdoor just at the same height as that upside down stair, fence, chain, lantern. And underneath here, we're gonna do a smaller one. So we're gonna put a trapdoor above, we'll put the fence, and we're just gonna hang a lantern without the chain. Just like that. And now at the back side, we're gonna hang lanterns from the top. So we don't gonna put trapdoors, we're only gonna put spruce fences in. Then we're gonna hang 2 chains with a lantern. Again, 2 chains. Oh, that's misplaced chains with a lantern. Just like that. And again, this side we're not gonna hang lanterns. So that's all of the lanterns that will be over here. We can finish this also up with some trapdoors, just like so. So this side looks a bit different, I see. And then at the back we can put our trapdoors in to make a door, as I mentioned. So break the two middle parts, put the door in, close the trapdoors. Then you have a nice little door. And then this side, we're going to follow the exact same pattern as the other side. So hang a spruce trapdoor, spruce fence, chain, lantern. Underneath here, same, but just without the chain. And really, guys, that is it for the detailing. So now you can quickly go grab yourself some bone meal, and you can just bone meal this grass blocks to give the building more overgrowth. I like this. It shows a lot. It feels like you did a lot more detailing that you really did. So just bone meal the grass blocks, your little gardens I call it, so that it shows a bit of an overgrowth on the house. That looks quite cool, and it looks like a lot of detailing went into the house, but really you just use bone meal to get the detailing in. And that is and just the front part also. And now the one block we forgotten, or I forgotten, is the glass block. You get yourself some glass pane of glass, and then you're gonna fill up all this area with glass. And now is also a good time to mention that I'm not gonna do the interior of the house design, because I'm very lazy. I don't want to do the interior. I don't usually do interiors if you watch my tour of the city I'm building. So there's a guy called Fox Vibes. He started doing the interior of my city. I will show that in a video in the future. He's quite a good interior designer, and really, guys, if you want to learn yourself how to do good interior design, go subscribe to his channel. I will leave a link in the comments or in this subscription below where you can subscribe to him and go watch how he do it. And he's still a young channel, and there's a lot of potential there, so please go subscribe. And now all of our glass blocks are in. And you know, the one trick I do is make sure that there's light at each of the glass, like so, because the light will make the building stand out a lot more when you're looking at it in nighttime. And it's now getting nighttime, so I can demonstrate that now to you guys. So I'm just gonna put some temporary blocks in, so when the detailing starts, they can break it. We're gonna put some lanterns in the house. So just make sure at your glass panes you put in the light to make sure there's a lot of light illuminate from the building, just like that. And the building is complete. For the guys that built it in the survival world, please let me know in the comment section below, because this is a nice little fortified survival base you can have in your world. So let me know. And thank you guys for watching. I hope it wasn't too difficult to build. It's really quite easy if you follow me along. And goodbye.